Hi everyone.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Jesse Winker waits on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Fouled off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Winker carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Reds are down. Into the box now. Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
So here's Adam Frazier as he sends it on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And guys, these
A saying in Texas, hit or get left behind, and that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Osuna will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
The first baseman, Jose.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and one strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And this is low, ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Galvis leads off first with 1 away. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reds lead 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, Joe.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Next for the
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. It remains 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now batting, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter. First baseman, Jose Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aristides Aquino goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. In the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kramer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Joe Musgrove. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. First delivery to him on the way.
Castillo.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Frazier moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos now is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Stays alive, still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now back.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it is. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out here and a runner at second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Popped him up. Stallings has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman,
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled straight back. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in, Colin Moran. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Osuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45. Michael.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Chopper foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 goes. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nick Senzel will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Newman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. The tag, and he is out at second. Down in order go the Pirates. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Frazier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping in, Joey Votto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He beats the tag, safe, and that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score.
Borkowski.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Now at the plate, Bobo Borkowski, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go, 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 go.
Hogan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
All right, your pitch right
Next
here,
will be
now.
the cleanup hitter, Bobo Borkowski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here. Striding in once again, Fernando Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Bobo Borkowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Richards on at first, nobody out.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset.
Bobo Borkowski will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing. And great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Runners off for second. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Richard Chang. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-1 delivery. Toward second. Fielded. And that's the second out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bobo Borkowski. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. That's his second homer of the day, and to hit it out of this park, that's really impressive.
Digging in once again, Kurt Baez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Bobo Borkowski. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready now, J.P. Clark has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So coming to the plate, Damon McIntyre, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning from second base. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
For the Reds, 6 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East.
Hi, how are you doing today? I am gonna is your day and I can play with you tomorrow night. I can play with you tomorrow night. I can play with Y.
Rodrigo Reyes, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Keep going.
The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2. Striding into the box, Henry Haynes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On to second base, this could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feet...
At the plate, Reggie Bryan.
Number 17.
Here we go.
Reggie.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Stepping up now, Nelson Cedeno.
The left fielder.
One down now, 1 down.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Bobo Wachowski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. Last at bat with another big hit right here. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the runner over, which in a regular game is what a manager would want for him. But in a showcase, this is a different animal, and he knows it. He wants to drive the ball.
Digging in, Evan Romero. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Borkowski is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Buster Ford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Rain. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding in, Bobo Borkowski. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Romero is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So only one hit in the inning on the pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The East Prospects wrote an important
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Rick Howe, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Luis Miranda, a first baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Bobo Borkowski, a second baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being he still faced long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
It's showdown time. On the mound, Mariano Rivera. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they're chasing 5 runs. This is one heck of a matchup. The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.